It's Friday. We're playing some roguelikes, or a roguelike. We're gonna play some Slay the Spire. How you doing? Hello. Happy weekend. Hope everybody's having a good time out there. I have a little bit of experience with Slay the Spire. I got really into it early last year. Played maybe 50 hours, so I know that's not a whole lot. I think the highest I ever got was like Ascension 7 or something, and I haven't played in almost a year. So probably gonna be a little rusty. Probably gonna start off on Ascension 0 just to get the ground back beneath me. I don't know if this is all we're gonna play tonight. I missed yesterday's stream. I had something come up. I feel bad, so I might try to do a longer stream tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling. So yeah, let's get a few games of this in and see where the night takes us. We're gonna start with the silent because that was always my best. Alright, maybe I didn't get nearly as high as I thought I did. Yeah, I did win at least once with every character, but it's pretty sad. Only Ascension 4. But we're gonna do no Ascension right now. And away we go. Hello. I played this a lot, and then I found Monster Train and stopped playing this and started playing a lot of Monster Train all last summer, and then I stopped playing these kinds of games entirely for like 6 months, and here we are again. So, man, I do not remember like what I used to think was good. I haven't done like a practice round or anything. You're seeing me see this for the first time in 10 months or something like that. I guess we'll just go with health off the bat so I can maybe not die on the first 5 floors. I think technically the first floor is this whole thing, and there's 3 floors. I don't do that. I say that like each one of these is a floor, like floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. That might be incorrect, but that's what I do. So let me see. Trying to jog the old memory banks. I want to fight elites. I don't remember what the special effect behind the elite means. That's kind of scary. I want merchants. I want fires. So if we went right, an early merchant isn't really what you want, I don't think. But I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. We could go elite, fire, elite, chest, merchant. Or if we had to bail out because we're doing poorly, we could swing over to another fire, double up before we fight the boss. We're fighting the old hexagon man. I don't remember what they're called. I apologize. But yeah, I think let's start here and then swing up that way. All right, player turn. I'm tabbing out. Sorry to check chat every now and then, so hopefully that doesn't affect the audio or anything like that. 3 days ago, I think, when we were streaming EU4, we had some audio issues. There was like a screeching sound, and I definitely don't want that to come up again. I just want to avoid taking damage, but you're not doing any damage this turn, so I don't think weak. It would, because you're not attacking. Weak wouldn't mean anything because it would be gone by the time you attacked. So let's just triple strike you and move on. Alright, now you're doing 6 damage, so let's do that. Discard to defend, and then double strike. Really hope I don't end my turn with energy left over. It's been known to happen once or twice, or maybe a little more. We'll do the same thing. We'll discard to defend, but this time, A, we only have 1 strike, but B, I want to make sure I take no damage early on. So, although that's not always the best play. Like sometimes, especially against enemies who get better over time, which these guys do. They have ritual. You want to just kill them as soon as possible, which is what we're going to do here. That way, you might take 0 damage for 2 or 3 rounds, but you haven't done enough damage to them, and then all of a sudden they're scaling out of control, and there's nothing you can do. Now, Shiv decks, I remember being a ton of fun if you could get them to work. Skewer I don't think is something I want this early, but it can be cool. Acrobatics is okay. I mean, like, you know, draw is always nice. But I think I'm gonna try to, I mean, you can't force a build. What do we have here? That's our starting artifact, I believe is what they're called. And you draw more cards. So we already have draw. You know, you can't force a build. I'm gonna try to go for a Shiv deck, but, you know, we might not get any Shiv synergy cards, so we might have to pivot off that. Go ahead and do that. Then we'll... I don't remember which one of these you're supposed to kill first. I'm gonna try to go for the little boy before he confuses me or whatever he was about to do. I'm taking no damage here, but I got slimed. And then let's weaken you. Strike you. Okay, we don't have enough to strike 3 times, so I'll just take 1 damage. Alright. You're not doing anything, so... I mean, unfortunately, we can only attack you once, which is really annoying. We don't even have shivs, but just so that doesn't come back up in a reshuffle, I'll play that. I watched a movie on Netflix earlier today, random, but it was called The House. It's a stop-motion movie that I saw getting some buzz. It was in the top 10 most popular movies on Letterboxd this week, which kind of surprised me. And I didn't think it was all that, to be honest with you. I mean, it was okay. It was 90 minutes. That's important. I love a short movie. There's not enough short movies these days. Caltrops is fantastic, but so is Flying Knee. Oh, those are both really good. Those are both really good. But I kind of feel like we need more damage at this point. But they're both more damage, and we only have to play this one once. But we do, like, you know, if we don't draw it early, we're gonna have to try to get through our whole deck. I'm gonna go with Flying Knee. I kind of regret it already, but it is what it is. Let's see what this guy does, and then I want to talk about that movie a little bit more. Hello. Man, I don't remember, like, anything. Poison builds, obviously, are insane. Yeah, I mean, that just seems cracked, and it's half off. Or whatever the discount is, I don't even remember it. That's also really good. We're just 11 gold short. Having this at the beginning every turn is nice. What are our potions? Add 3 shivs to your hand. But that's a one-time potion, so you know, don't get too distracted by that. Retain a card is sometimes helpful. 1 additional HP each time you lose, so you want to use this early. But I'd rather just have this, which we can use early every time, or at least like once per combat, obviously. So yeah, The House. It's like an anthology film. So like I said, stop motion. Let's go ahead and I'll eat 14 damage, I think. Or I could block half of it. And they are poisoned. So hold on. I'm trying to remember how this works. So they're going to take 4 damage at the start of their turn, right? And so I could do 11 damage and you would be dead. So I might as well do this to the most healthy enemy, even though it's not going to make a difference. They would both die. And then I'll block all the damage. Alright, now we're not taking damage. Gotta slow down sometimes and think about it. I'm not always good at that. I keep trying to talk about this movie. Hold on. One day my banter engine will get going. It was, like I said, it's an anthology film, so yes please. Although Bane is also great. I would rather fight the elite, but this could be a dubious decision. That's a lot of damage. We definitely want to weaken you early on. Definitely want to block. Even though we don't have our power that gives our shivs more damage, it's still free. We've got 2. We could poison and weaken you some more, which seems prudent, or we could just try to get out ahead of you. I think I'll poison and weaken you. It's told in 3 parts, each about 30 minutes long. I don't want to spoil the movie, obviously, but it's just so... like, I thought it was going to be one thing, and it turned out to be not that at all. Like, the first 30-minute segment is like this creepy, like, kind of gothic horror set in the English countryside of probably, like, the 19th century, and I was like, ooh, this is what we're doing. This is kind of fun. I don't know why I did that. I probably shouldn't have done that. But I do want to start making sure I do damage, so we're going to eat some damage here. And then the second and third stories weren't related to that at all. After I watched it, I found out that each part had different directors, they had different art styles, and like the film was beautiful to look at. That was definitely the best part. Has a good voice cast. Mia Goth plays one of the characters in the first part. Helena Bonham Carter, I believe, plays a character in the third part. I had a good time, but considering the buzz it was getting, I was hoping for a little more. You're not doing any damage, and we don't really have anything other than basic strikes, so let's just try to get you down as fast as possible. He's splitting, which is unfortunate, because we didn't do a whole lot of damage. Like, they're starting with pretty high health for a split, but, so let's... If you're attacking this round, that means you'll be attacking next round, so maybe we can force you to split next round before you can attack. I think I remember how this works. I would love to get my Shiv, I can't even remember what it's called now, but the one that gives me Shivs. Oh, you don't split again. Sad. It's not worth it to block for 3. Let's just eat the 8 damage and then kill you. I don't know about this one, boys, because we still gotta fight an elite, and then we get a fireplace, but then we gotta fight another elite. It's not worth weakening you because you're about to die. But anyway, to sum up my thoughts on that movie, like, it's still a good time. If you like stop motion or animation or anything like that, I think it's definitely worth your time. Come on, really, bro? Really? Oh, I can block twice. Okay. I didn't realize how much energy I had. Yeah, it's fun for a movie night, whatever. Let's see. Calculated gamble can be fun, especially if you can retain that and like save it for when you might need it. Distraction, also okay. It's very situational, although we do have 2 cards now that apply weak, I think. So that could be useful. I'll go ahead and give it a shot. I want to start dumping the base cards in our deck, but we also are going to have to heal after this fight, probably. Now, I believe this dude... I'm trying to remember. You want to... He's asleep, obviously, so you want to do as much damage as possible on the turn you're going to wake him up, which it looks like it's going to be this turn, because all we have are attacks. So we're definitely going to wake him up this turn. Do I just hit him for 18? Or... I think I just hit him for 18. I want to get as much in as possible, as much as it sucks not to get our shivs popping. We only have 1 shiv in our deck, so it's not going to be that helpful, probably. But yeah, see, he does a ton of damage. Definitely want to weaken you. Definitely will take a little bit of block and a little bit of damage. Sucks not to use Flying Knee, though. Alright, see, now he has weak, so this gambit paid off. Gain an energy and draw a card. Now we can... We could defend, or we could defend, maybe even we could defend. I think I'll defend. It's a tough decision. It's not weak anymore, so let's try to whittle him down. Again, He's not... Okay, he's not attacking us, so this is a good time to pop this. I wish we could do more damage on that turn. I don't remember what this is. He's siphoning my soul. That's not very nice of you. He's making me weak and take more damage. Yeah, these elites, especially I believe it's the first floor, or stage, or whatever the whole map leading up to the boss is. All of the elites are like scalers. You want to kill them as fast as possible, if I remember correctly. And that, so in that vein, let's try to do some damage. We're gonna eat some damage, but we're in a race, and it kind of looks like we're losing the race right now. Give me weak. Give me a heal hook. Give me cloak and dagger, and then hit him. All right, I think we're gonna win, but it's not looking too good long term. Well, yeah, cloak and dagger would be awesome. Oh, we're not even... He's not even attacking, and we can't strike. More defense. Come on. I know there's no point in defending there, but I just like using all my energy. And he's not weak anymore, but I think we... Can we do 14 damage? We can't. And we're gonna eat 18 damage. He's gonna live by 2. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta pray? This does less damage. Is it worth it? I mean, probably not. Oh, he's not weak? Oh no, I'm so dumb. Okay, this is gonna be bad. We're about to walk out of here with 11 health. There's no point in playing that, but I'm mad. I wanted to go out weak. Alright, this is a good one, especially considering we're on the ropes. We might not even make it to the boss at this point. That is huge. We have to heal, unfortunately. I wish it weren't so, but it is. Please don't be... Alright, I was hoping it wasn't the big red dude, but actually these guys are also annoying. We're gonna take a slow turn to get started. I want to kill you first, because these two are gonna be synced, and if they're gonna take... This one's gonna attack, then it's gonna confuse while these two attack, and they'll keep taking turns, but I don't want to have both of these guys attacking me every other turn. So I'm gonna try to kill you as fast as possible. Do I eat 3 damage? We don't have a whole lot of damage. I can't really afford that, but also, like, I think we're screwed either way if we don't kill one of them. And we're probably screwed even if we do kill one of them. Alright, Infinite Blades is kind of a must. No, we got so many good cards on one draw, that's bad. Because we can't use them. We're toast, brother. We are screwed. I mean, we lowered the damage output a little bit. We're going to come out of this with, what, 19 health? But we still got to kill one of them and then take out 80 more HP after that. It's not looking too hot. Get owned. You're dead, by the way. Block. If I give you 1 extra week, would that apply to your next attack? Because next turn you won't be attacking. So no, you that is useless. So let's just get you down. Although I will weaken you, because you will be attacking next turn. We got a little Shiv Roy action. And these shivs are starting to make a difference. Get out of here. Get weakened, even though you're dead, so that was kind of dumb. But I mean, I couldn't, even if I weakened you, it wouldn't have been in effect by the time you attacked. So it really didn't do anything, and it was free. Boomed. Alright, we are going to come out of this alive. It looked real bad at first, but we kind of took things over in the second half. This is a bad draw. This is a very bad draw. But it is what it is. That's the way these games go. So that's between that and the last fight, where we took like 12 damage or whatever at the end because they lived by 2. You know, we have the right to be upset about some things here. But we're moving on, and we got an anchor, which is very nice considering our health situation. Another crippling cloud. I'd rather have a sucker punch. We need better attacks. Like having all these basic strikes is not it. Oh, that was our second elite. I completely forgot. I thought that was our first elite. Okay, that's pretty good. These are linked. Oh, the key. Yeah, so that's like that's what the flaming thing is behind the elite, I think. They give you a key and unlocks the end of the game. We're not going to be going for that. So, sorry. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. So it's like you hedge your bets. Not really hedge your bets, but you delay gratification. You don't spend gold for like until the end of the game, basically, and you have a bunch of gold. But I'd rather... That's unfortunate, because I don't really want that. But I guess, I mean, we'll take it, and then I won't go to this shop because I need health. So we'll at least get 60 plus gold out of this thing, assuming we beat the boss, and then early in the next floor, we will be able to spend it at a merchant, hopefully. But we might not even make it to the boss, let alone beat the boss, to be honest with you. Go away. What do I want to do here? Okay, I almost blocked, so I'm glad I saw we get our anchor, so I gotta keep that in mind. So I definitely want to poison you, and then I would love to weaken, but we already got weakened. So actually what I should do is that, and Eel's turn. Alright, so you're not dead. I need to do 2 damage to you. I wish we had some AoE attacks, that way I could hit both of them, like throwing knives or whatever it's called, but, okay, so I'll do... You're already weakened, so I'll kill you for free. And now you are also dead, so none of this matters, but let's go. Alright, that was a good fight. I kind of wish we were a free attack dagger spray. That's what I was thinking of. So yeah, a free attack's nice, but we gotta get some AoE out there. Gotta start using our potions. I always forget about potions. Dexterity increases block, more dexterity, and a random skill. Okay. So again, we have to heal. Although keep in mind we're gonna heal for 25 when we enter the boss chamber. So if we can avoid taking much damage in this battle, we will be at whatever we're about to gain here, 23 health. So we'll be at, what, 37, something like that? Then we'll gain 25 and be at 62. Or what, I can't do math, hold on. 37 plus 20 is 57 plus 5 is 62. Yes, okay. I gotta trust myself. So yeah, that's actually perfectly fine to fight a boss. So we'll rest. Hopefully at the next fire we can upgrade a card. Please give me something good. Remove a card and lose health. I really want to remove a card, but I don't think we can afford to lose health, so I'll just take the gold. But I would love to remove a card for free, if you want to do that. Oh, no. I believe this is what we want. Remove a card, or health, or money, or chests. I don't know what this is. Is this a curse? And that's take damage. This is the worst outcome. I mean, a curse is also bad, but our health is not in a good spot. I guess I'll take it. Really wanted to remove a card, though. A gift. Oh, it's a relic. Oh, Pin Nib. Yes. I love Pin Nib. I don't know that we have, like, the deck to take advantage of Pin Nib, but we just don't do enough damage, but every little bit. This is an annoying fight. Let's see. We already have 10 block, so I could use the shivs for sure. I want you to die as soon as possible, but I want to weaken you because you're going to be around longer. But if you're not going to die this turn, it makes sense to weaken you. And then I could do this, gain energy, and defend, and take no damage. Oh, we're already taking no damage because I weakened him, which is unfortunate because now I really would have liked to play this, but we're going to be down to 2, whatever. That went much better than I expected. All right. Our block's taken care of. We can kill you for free, and then just go to town on you. Wait. Weren't you just doing 6, or am I having a stroke? I swear he was doing 6 damage a second ago. Okay. That's my bad. That's really dumb. I shouldn't have taken damage there. I'm mad. That's so annoying. I mean, we'll still be fine. Instead of it being at 62 or whatever, we'll be at 58. Okay. I keep forgetting to use my freaking potions. Your next card is played twice. That's pretty good. That can be really clutch against bosses. Increased dexterity can also be clutch against bosses. I'm going to discard the skill potion, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Another cloak and dagger, I think is what I'm going to go for, but another sucker punch too. Like, it's just a strictly better strike. So, but like getting block and attack, and if we can keep getting synergies with our shivs. Okay, so here, this gives you 7 poison, which is a lot. This gives you 2 shivs, which is a lot. I think we either have to go with Crippling Cloud or an innate Infinite Blades is also really nice. I think that might be what we go with. What about, where's our power that makes our... It would make shivs even better, but I think an innate Infinite Blade is kind of a must right now. Like, our shivs are our win condition. So we're going to get 25 health, and when we walk in... Oh, and this is our 10th attack, yes! I'm really glad I noticed that, because sometimes I don't. So we don't have... This is our best choice here, and then I want to do you. He's not dealing damage, so let's do that. Gain energy next turn. That was a pretty solid first turn. I don't remember exactly how this boss works. It's like, yeah, so like every turn, so he starts with all 6 lit up, he does a ton of damage, but then the lights go away, he does very little damage, and as each light lights up, when he gets back to 6, he does a ton of damage again. So we gotta kill him. We're gonna eat a lot of damage here. We gotta kill him before he gets all the way back around the wheel. We'll make him weak. That's huge for these multiplicative attacks. Take a free shiv. Take what block we can. I might have should've dexed there to make that block just a little bit more effective. Yeah, I should have done that. We're gonna eat 18 damage. Well, we're gonna eat 13 damage. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And now he's not doing much damage, so we gotta get in these attacks while we can. I will poison you. Cloak and Dagger and take no damage, or... Hold on, yeah, we get a free... I keep forgetting we get energy when we do that. And then we'll take no damage. And we got Pinhead again. Nice. So I would love a big attack next turn. I can't even think of what our strongest attack is. It's probably a shiv, to be honest. Yeah, it is. So let's do that. We're taking 6 damage. Gotta keep him weak as long as possible. Now we're taking no damage. It was a pretty solid draw. I think we should be able to get around, or get through him before he gets back around, hopefully. I don't know, our damage output is really low. And he puts burns in our deck, I forgot about that. But I'm going to save our decks for if we do have to wait until he gets, or if we do make it to when he gets all the way around and he hits us with like 40 damage, I'm going to have to use decks and pray that we draw good defensive cards. I want to do as much damage as possible right now, so we're going to do this. Not being able to dump that burn is unfortunate, but we're still not taking any damage. It's got 100 hit points left. We've got an extra... Alright, we have no defense, but thankfully he's not attacking, so we can just go to town. 4 times 2 is more than 6. Let's... He's not weak, but... Actually, that was stupid, because that's less attack than a strike, so I should have just done a strike. But whatever. It's 1 damage difference. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty confident we're going to get through this now, and we'll heal all the way back up. So it's a nice little mulligan. Convenient weakness. Get shivved. It's probably, at this point, like I should just be focusing on damage, so I'm not gonna block all of that, even though I could have. Yeah, we actually might, I don't think we're going to be able to kill him before he gets back around, so yeah, we're going to have to drink our potion probably to survive next turn. But I still think we'll be fine. Weakness, I wish this had come up next turn as well, but it is what it is. Alright, we already have 6 block, so let's conveniently gain. We have Pin Nib and we have extra energy next turn. We should be able to get through this. We honestly might be able to hit him for 18, especially with Pin Nib before. Oh, he's only doing 24. I thought he was going to do a lot more than that. Yeah, so 16 damage and you're dead. It was not as scary as I thought it was going to be. 96 gold. I mean, that's really good. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard for me to say no to that. That's also good. We need to scale our damage. Yeah, and I don't know what the upgrade is. Isn't there a way to do this? Yes, it's free. Yeah. And then if we could, like, copy that, yes. We gotta take that. Replaces the Ring of Snake. That's our... So instead of drawing 2 cards on our first turn, we would draw 1 extra card every single turn, which is good. I'm no longer able to obtain potions. Sozu, I love, as you can tell, I have yet to use a single potion, although they would have come in handy in that last fight if we had needed it. I tend to take this because I think the energy is just better. Runic Pyramid, I almost never take. It is a run killer for me. Like, you have to have a very specific build for it to work. I'm going to take Sozu. We still have our 3 potions, but we can't gain any more. So we have a lot of money now, so we want an early shot, which means we're probably going to go this way. We'll go through this elite from there. Where do we want to go? Another merchant, depending on how much money we have, another elite. I think this is the ideal path, like depending on how much damage we take. We could fight a 3rd elite, or we could double up on the campfires, kind of like we'd had to last time. So yeah, I think let's go this way, hit the questions, and go to the merchant. I don't remember you. Oh yeah, your graphics look different to me, but the art, whatever. But you have a ton of block that doesn't go away, and you negate buffs, and you start building up more block, I think. So we gotta just try to churn through you. You're not doing any damage, so we can go to town here. I mean, okay, so he negates debuffs. Poison is a debuff. But Yeah, so we're just never going to play this because this is like our only debuff on our deck, I'm pretty sure. Well, weakness is also a debuff, so maybe not. So we'll save that. And this is all we can do. So it's sad that our anchor went to waste, but at least we're still not taking damage. And yeah, he's already building back up, and now he's going to do damage. So definitely want that. Definitely want that. And now our only choice is to defend. I'm gonna crack a Coke Zero real quick. Let's see. Shiv. Probably, definitely want to weaken you. But this is a debuff, so it's not going to do anything. But we might as well start burning through it, and it does more damage than a regular strike. Pin Nib is next. We could 3 block. What did you do to me? Oh, you hit me with a lot of frail. Oh my god, 5 turns? That's unfortunate. We're about to eat a lot of damage. Unless... That's so annoying. And we got rid of the skill card, so yeah, I thought it was the skill card, which is why I didn't even look at this, because I was like, a skill's not going to help us kill him. This would have killed him, because we could have attacked him twice. But I thought it was the skill card. That's a critical error. That's going to cost us 20 health. I'm sorry, guys. That's embarrassing. So freaking stupid. Go away. I'm mad. Okay. My drink is done. And... Bane is nice if you have a poison build. We don't have enough poison to reliably be able to do this, even though it is, even without the poison, it's a better strike. I'd rather have the free, or maybe even this. What is the upgrade? You gain 3 energy. I think I still want the free slice. Like, our damage output is just so low. Don't go that way. You won't be able to get to the merchant. We're gonna have a lot of money. Yes, that's worth it. I mean, 99 gold is good, but I do like the ritual dagger. Yeah. I think it's early enough that we can maybe make that work. Especially if we can find a way to retain it. No, I hate that stuff. I've tried that before. I'm sure there are ways to make it work, but that's not at my skill level. Alright, we're about to drop hella cash. First of all, let's look at the relics. Those are the most important. Whenever you apply poison, again, that would be great if we had a poison deck. For every 5 cards at your deck, in your deck, heal 3 HP when you enter a rest site. That is, so we would heal 15 HP every time we enter a fire pit. I guess the rest site is a better phrase. Yes, 50% discount on all products also. Yeah, so I'm going to take this. I don't know, is that worth it? So that would make this 128 or whatever instead of, I don't think that math is right. 260 divided by 2 is 130, so yeah, something like that. So that would save us 120 gold. It would basically pay for itself immediately with this relic, and then it would definitely make up for itself with the other cards. So, 100% worth it. Another dagger spray is cool. What does this do? It's 6 when it's upgraded. A 12 gold sucker punch is impossible for me to say no to, I'm going to be honest with you. Another cloak and dagger. Noxious fumes is good if you can pop it early. But we don't really have a poison build. Bandage up, just to be frank, I don't think it's that good, but I think we need it because I'm not good. We still have 135. So yeah, so this is no longer working. We're not going to get money, but it did its job. Another Cloak and Dagger I think is good. And it might not be smart to spend all of this in one shop. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. We don't have enough to remove a card and get that. This card is cool. I've used it. I remember using it in the past to good effect. If you can get it early on some of these mob battles, once you get higher up, it can be really helpful because some of them are super annoying. But I would also love to just remove either a basic strike or a basic defend. We could remove like one of each, honestly. I think I'm probably gonna do that. Oh, you can't. I forgot you can't do it more than once per shop. I should have removed the defend in that situation because I thought we could do both, but since we have so many, what are they called? Like duck and cover or something? Cloak and dagger, not duck and cover. Since we have so many of those, that like we don't need as many basic defense, but whatever, I guess. All right, so we don't have to worry about damage. He has plate armor, so we need to chew through him. I mean, yeah. I don't think, yeah, poison does not affect plate armor. So maybe I should have just struck him again, but we have enough shivs and whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna use this like every time it comes up because it exhausts and it's free. So I just want as much health as possible. Why did I think that was a dagger spray? I thought that was a dagger spray. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna eat 8 damage, but we are chewing through him as fast as we can. Alright, see, I don't want to use this. I want to kill him with this if I can, but it kind of depends on luck of the draw at the moment. I would love to upgrade some of these cloak and daggers. Oh, that was Pinnet, but that was conveniently our highest damage attack, excuse me. So you're weak. Let's go ahead and do that. And you might as well take no damage. The odds of us killing you with this are not very high, but I'm still gonna see. It is technically possible, I think. I mean, we would have to reshuffle a deck, so we'd have to go through another turn without killing you, which is kind of bad, but whatever. I already did it. There's no point in thinking about it. I will take exactly the block I need, and I will discard you, which is sad, because we're going to have leftover energy, but, oh well. Maybe I could have... No, he had like 36 health, or 31, didn't he? So even a duplicated knife, whatever it's called, wouldn't have worked. Yeah, so he's dead. I'm not going to, like, play the game where I, like, especially with 18 damage, like, just get out of here. But oh well. More often than not, that knife isn't going to work, but when it does, and if you can find a way to retain it, it's very useful. The Poison Stab is cool. Deal 3 damage 5 times. What is the upgrade? 2 is a lot to ask of me at the moment, although we do have 4 energy every turn now. 20 damage. Wait, is it? Oh, this is already upgraded. In that case, I'm going to take you. Alright, things are going okay. I'm still mad that we ate 20 damage at the beginning when we didn't really need to, or have to, but that's what happens when you haven't played in a while. Okay, we can get Pin Nib, and then use this to immediately kill this little annoying dude. So let's... Or maybe I could do 8 to all of you. Is that better than... You would be at 13. Then after 8, you'd be at 5, and then I could kill you with something else. That might be better. You'd be down to 6. Obviously, you would still have a lot of health, but... You're all regenerating. So yeah, I think it actually... I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, I did 16 to all of you. I can't... I forgot to double it. Okay, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. I'm glad I did that. You're not doing damage, so get sucker punched and get shivved. Gonna heal for free. Gonna do some free damage. Wish we had drawn more attacks, but whatever. So annoying. Ooh. Yes. Perfect timing. I generally think you want to, like, kill him fast, because they'll all run away. I can't remember what I used to prefer. If I used to prefer to always go for the minions or try to kill the boss. But maybe we can get some AoE out there. Or, I mean, this is kind of AoE. I feel like you have to take this when it comes up. So, do I do 16 damage and have, like, 6 energy next turn? No, 8, because I'm already gaining +3 from outmaneuver. And I could gain 1 more from this. So, I mean, that seems kind of superfluous. Like, I bet we couldn't even use all that in 1 turn. So it's probably better to shiv you for 16. Go away. Yeah, that's the problem with not killing the minions, is they just keep coming. Although I don't think they ever go above 3. Next turn, my attacks deal double damage. Again, especially with the energy situation we're in, I feel like we have to use that. Although we're about to eat a ton of damage, I might want to use my Dex potion here, because we only have 1 defend. I definitely want to use my Dex potion here. So who... Is it worth it to weaken one of you? I don't remember. Weakness doesn't stack, right? Yeah, so... I mean, it does, but it doesn't stack the reducing effect. It's always minus 25%. So... Honestly, do I want to drink both of them? This puts me at 15 block. That would put me at 17 block. I don't think it's worth it for 2. So I'm going to take 10, 37, 42 damage, minus 10, 32 damage. Good lord. What have I done? My next card is played twice. We're going all out. I could kill you with a strike. We have so much leftover energy. Oh, I can kill you anyway. Okay, yeah. So let's do this. Now, what are we doing? 27 plus 9 is 36, so we're only taking 12. Okay. We took 3 potions, but that's a little bit better. Come on. Alright. And now we're dealing double damage this turn, right? I believe? From... yes. So... get yeeted. No one has weak. Unfortunately. So let's just do this. Alright. Hopefully we can kill this guy next turn. I would love to draw the ritual knife, because we have pin nip. And then we'll be done. This is a long fight for not even... This isn't even an elite, is it? Oh, it is an elite, okay. No ritual knife, and no way to draw other cards? Okay. Sad. So, let's just do... 16 damage. 7 damage. Owned. Run away. We got a lot. Okay, we got gold. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0. We don't have very many powers, but, you know, we have some. Accuracy and infinite blades, I think are, yeah, those are only 2 powers. But so that means our first turn we'll have, we're always going to play infinite blades first. So we will have, where is it? Backstab for free already, and then we'll get something else for free, which is nice. Thanks, I'm not going to use that. We can't get a potion, but whatever. This is the best card for the Silent if you're going for a potion build. It's just comically good. And doesn't it triple? Yeah, that's just silly, bro. I don't love any of these. I mean, I love that, but it just doesn't work with what we have. I already have this, so I guess I'll take this. I could skip. Like, I definitely should skip more than I do, but we also have this, so this is like kind of encourages a big deck. Add a random skill to your hand. Sure. I mean, skills are useful. It's free. Okay, so we only have 115. Could we hit another merchant at some point? I guess we could just save it for the 3rd floor. I don't feel good about fighting. Plus, we would heal here enough that we probably wouldn't have to heal at the fire pit, and then we could upgrade a card. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way, as much as I hate to say it. Yes. Now, what comes next? Making you free is almost essential. Getting more heals. Increasing the scaling, but I mean, I want to upgrade all of these. Wow. I think this is pretty essential considering how much we're using shivs. I need to get as much out of them as I can, because I still don't think our deck is very strong, to be honest. Get jaxed, I forgot about this. Transform 2 cards. Obtain I can't remember what the special relic is. It's the same one every time. But I think... Oh wait, no, it literally tells me. Start each combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn was 3 strength. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what we're doing. Transform cards would be my second choice. And we're getting a relic. We obviously, if we'd fought the elite, we would have gotten 2 relics because we would have hit this chest either way. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your health. I've never had that. I don't remember that, at least. That's pretty cool. I mean, we're not going for a curse build, especially this late in the game, but that is a cool little... we're already almost back to max HP, so we could go ahead and do this. Ideally, we wouldn't have to rest again before the boss fight, because we're going to get 25 going into the boss. Alright, next, probably this. It's either this or this, and... I'm sorry, did I not kill someone with this? Shouldn't it be higher? I killed the minion. Do minions not count? If fatal. Kills a non-minion enemy. Oh, I did not realize. Okay. Yeah, I still think it's this. These dudes are so annoying. They have so much. That's 150 health. 154 if you want to be specific. Alright, right off the bat. And we're going to get a free... Is this... Why is this dealing 14 damage? It's next turn. Oh, because we got jaxed. Of course. Yeah, so now we're going to get a free card. It's a basic strike, but whatever. Free is free. I want to whittle down you just because you have the least health. That's nice. It's a good first turn draw with our Jax. Man, you're going to be dead in one turn. That's a dream scenario, basically. Because these guys get stronger as time goes on. Always going to play that. Probably should have gone for you because you had 2 less health, but whatever. 28. Oh, it's pin. Excuse me. Wait, now it's. You don't normally do 14 though, so still, what is happening? Attacks deal double damage. From our. Okay, yeah, sorry. We have so many buffs going on, I keep forgetting. Yeah. So, hold on. 24 damage. If I do 28, you'll have 10 left, and I'll be able to kill you with a strike. You'll be at 32. So there's really no difference, but you have more health, so I'd rather kill you. Oh, actually, but all of our attacks are double damage, so I can kill you with 1. Then I can do... We still haven't used our healing card, so yeah, I'm willing to eat the 6 damage and basically come out even, because that... We still have 17 cards, so hopefully that comes out before the end of the battle. I mean, I can kill you this turn, so... let me hit you with that, and then do 10 damage, and then kill you. Alright, nice. Wish we could have used our healing card, but it is what it is. Now, free deflect is nice. We don't have enough skills for that to be a thing. I think normally this would be a skip for me, but because we have the Eternal Feather and we're 1 card away from the next level, we're getting 3 more health, I'm going to take the free deflect. And honestly, I mean, we could upgrade, but I think another relic, because then we're going to get, what, 6 times 6, 18, no, not 6 times 6, 6 times 3, 18 health when we enter this. Plus 25, so 43 health when we go into the boss battle. I think we can afford to fight an elite, but then we have to go through 2 more. Like if this goes poorly, like let's get in the run, and that would be really embarrassing because like we're kind of rolling right now. We could upgrade another card, but another relic. But like what relic? I mean, relics are always good. I mean, almost always. That's betting on myself, but we're also gonna draw our healing card probably 2 to 3 times, so that's 12 HP. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. This dude's annoying as hell. This is another race. Like he just keeps doing more and more damage. So, and we're not close to pin nib, unfortunately. But that's free, which is nice. We're gonna take no damage on this turn, but I'm actually pretty nervous about this battle because we do not have reliably enough damage output, I don't think. And I'm going to hit him with the Ritual Dagger because we... Oh, yes! I'm definitely going to hit him with the Ritual Dagger because we just got to get through him as fast as possible. I can't worry about trying to time that right. I'm so stupid, bro. I didn't realize that was from Pin Nib. I thought it was from... we played this. No. Excuse me. Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was this, but it was Pin Nib. And so I thought it was going to apply to all of our attacks, but it only applied to the first one. And I played like the worst possible card. I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. But still, the principle of what I was doing applies. Or maybe, yeah, I think I was looking at this and I confused it for Phantasmal Killer, whatever. There's no excuse. That's just embarrassing. I mean, we're still going to get out of this, but that was a huge difference. We're probably going to eat 20 plus more damage than we would have. There it is. Weakness is nice here. A little bit of block. Yeah, I mean, we gotta get... We just don't have enough cards to use all the energy we get. Can I get... This doesn't count as an attack. I can't get to pin nib on this turn, sadly. But this is all of our turns, right? Or are all of our attacks on this turn? Yes. Okay. So I can do this in whatever order. It's gonna be so freaking close. Are you joking right now? Well, he's already weak, so it doesn't matter. That's so embarrassing. So we're gonna eat... What, 7 damage that we didn't have to there? Give me my healing card, please. Come on, bro. Do I have a draw? He's not weak anymore, and that would kill him anyway. Wow. I'm so stupid, dude. Okay, that's worth it. That's definitely worth it. Blur is really good. I'm not even going to consider the others because Blur is so good. Flying knee, nice. You have plate armor. You're annoying. Honestly, even though I normally want to go for this, I'm just going to try to kill this dude because he's annoying. 9 damage and take out your plate armor or eat. Or get, yeah, it's worth eating 2 damage just to get through you a little bit quicker and work on your plate armor. The music in this game is so good. That's a lot of damage, bro. I need you to chill. We have no way to deal with that. Ugh. Alright, we might have to... Well, no. We'll see. We're still... Keep in mind, we're still getting like 40-something health going into the boss. So we just gotta make it to that campfire. Because, you know, even if we have to heal going at that campfire, which we might, we should still be basically at full health. But we gotta get through another fight after this one. Heal me, for the love of God. That's like... I went 2 or 3 battles in a row without that card coming up. 72 damage? So it's from pin nib, and so it's like doubled. That is amazing. Why don't you get destroyed? By the way, do me a favor. Never talk to me again. Terror is really good. Okay, every time a card comes up, I'm like, oh yeah, that's really good. Left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right. Always left. Read into that what you will. $99 vulnerable, nice. I want to play that at the end. We only have enough to play 2 of these 3, so I'm going to play you, Shivya. And then... Yeah, I'm not going to mess around with that, because... Oh, we're actually not taking any damage. Oh, our anchor coming in clutch, yes. That was a really good first turn. We're going to get this guy in 2 turns and take no damage, hopefully. Destroyed. Alright. We are vibing, bro. I can't say no to an upgraded cloak and dagger. That 2 shivs. I need 2 shivs. I don't know why I forgot that it does that. I should have been upgrading those. We don't have a discard synergy. I mean, we do have a lot of energy, but 2 shivs. Our shivs are so good. I really want both of these. We have a lot of cloak and daggers already. How many do we have? I don't say we have a lot. I think we have like 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'll take this just because I think we need more damage. All right. So how much? We're gonna gain 25. That'll put us at 68 plus 5 is 73. So yeah, I'm not gonna rest here. I forgot to look at the boss and see who we're fighting, so I guess we're about to find out. Another cloak and dagger upgrade would be clutch, I think. Makes it free, which could be really useful against this boss. But I think, yeah, 2 shivs is just so hard to say not to. We're fighting the Knight, who used to give me a lot of trouble back in the day. Because he just has so much damn health. And then, thankfully, I mean, I say thankfully, like, you can still definitely make it work with the poison build, I've done it. But if memory serves, once he gets down to, like, around here on his health, he removes all his debuffs, and then by that point, if you have a poison build, you've stacked up, like, 200 poison on him, and it all goes away, and you're like, oh my god, now I have to start over. Sucks. Alright, infinite blades, thank you. Not on pin nib or anything like that, so I can do this in whatever order I want. I mean, this card honestly, like, doesn't even really have a reason to be in our deck at this point. Bam, 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 bam. 4 poison and 2 weak. The weak would make us take less damage, and then I could do this without having to defend. So, is this a joke? Did he just give me the same card? This is actually bad, because we're out of energy. And we won't be able to play it if we draw anything cool. Yeah, even though it's free right now and it won't be free later, we'll just keep that in our deck. Because I don't want to draw like a really good card that we can't play with no energy. Let's do what we would have drawn. We would have drawn this. Yeah, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but whatever. Actually, I don't even know, because was it 3 cards? We might have only drawn these 3. Again, with the boss, I'm not going to try to like time out this ritual dagger. Okay, we got pinned in. Definitely not going to try to time it out now, because I just want to do damage. I'm sorry, the music is just, it gets me. Alright, accuracy is a must. Bandage up is, there's no reason not to do it. You know, weakened even though you're not attacking. Free block. Block's not going away, that's nice. We start with 6 block next turn. That could make a bit of a difference. You know, all things considered, I think we're off to a pretty good start. Definitely going to add vulnerable to you. Definitely going to take that. Weaken you? I mean, you do more damage than a strike, so yeah, I will weaken you. Oh, and I don't remember exactly why we got that extra energy, but whatever. You call that a weapon? I don't know, bro. It seems to be doing okay. I wouldn't be so cocky. I'm at full health. You are very much not. Although you're about to wallop me. Yeah, we have some of these. That outmaneuver, we just don't have enough draw or enough high-cost cards to like take advantage of what it offers. But at least it means like we're pretty much always gonna be able to play our deck or our hand on that turn. And then this is nice because we have double damage this whole turn, right? So owned. We have 3. So I will do Sucker Punch, Cloak and Dagger, Survivor. This dude's getting bodied. We're playing on Ascension 0, so this isn't really that impressive, but considering this is my first game in like 10 months, I'm having fun. Bro, whoever wrote this should never have to work again. I gotta look it up, because this guy is a legend. Or this woman. Who knows? Pinhead, yes. Very convenient. Not dealing any damage, so destroyed. You haven't even done your... Oh wait, yeah, you're doing it right now. But you have no... All you're removing is you're vulnerable, and you only have 64 health. And you also strengthen yourself, so now you're gonna start hitting really hard. But still, I could eat that raw, no filter, and you're still dead. Not on this turn, but definitely on the next turn. When I say definitely, I mean probably. This is free, still. So maybe this card is just always free. Oh, I'm at my max, I guess. Get weakened. It's gonna be convenient. Give me more energy next turn. Get weakened again. 3 block. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not enough. I'm not even gonna draw my attention with that. Bro, do your worst, it's not gonna matter. You're so toast you don't even know how toasted you are. Just burying even shivs. Honestly, the easiest fight of my life. It was kind of embarrassing, bro. You need to hit the gym. Discard all non-attack cards. That's... I mean, it's cheap, and it is a lot of damage, but I don't know if it's worth it for only 14 damage. Like, we have a lot of stuff that can do 14 damage with our Pin Nib and our Phantasmal Killer and all that. Discard your hand, add 1 Shiv. Yeah, I mean, that is, like, this is, to Shiv builds, what Catalyst is to Poison builds. This is what we're taking. But let's look at this. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply poison. Again, we looked at that earlier. I forgot. That's really good for poison. I thought I just clicked on the wrong card for a second. That would have been catastrophic. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. So now this, like, if we had, I kind of wish we had taken those draw cards earlier, because then you draw like 10 cards and turn them all into shivs. It's amazing. Future. Okay, so this, now that we're on round 3, I'm probably okay with this, because we're kind of done taking cards, probably. This is not as bad as it sounds. You can no longer see enemy intents. Once you've played enough, I wouldn't take this turn because it's been so long since I played, but once you played enough, you kind of have most of the enemy's patterns memorized for the most part, and then it's worth that for the extra energy. The Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start with 1 strength. I think that's also really good. Like, I think that's almost always worth the trade-off. But this is amazing. We're going to start every turn with 5 energy. Basically for no real cost to us. I mean, like, there is obviously a cost, but it's not enough for me to, like, even sweat it. So I would love to... We need to hit a merchant. We can go either way here. And then there's another chance for a last-second merchant. Who are we fighting? The Time Lord. Honestly, as long as it's not Donu and Deka, those dudes, I've only beaten them like twice, maybe. They're so freaking annoying. And we don't have a deck where we're playing like 10 cards every turn, so this guy shouldn't give us that many problems. He is still really hard. He's a final boss, but... have I really been playing for an hour and 12 minutes? I've been going so slow. Wow. Normally, like a whole run used to take me like 45 minutes, something, but I am talking through this and taking my time. Yeah, let's go this way. I want to hit this merchant. And then yeah, that gives us the chance to hit this elite on the way up. Infinite Blades. No need to bandage up. at this moment. These dudes are annoying because they hurt you when you hurt them. This guy is also, yeah, you want to kill this guy fast, if I remember correctly, because they don't blow up when you kill them, but if you let them live, they do blow up. Okay, yeah, I remembered correctly. No real point to playing any of those cards, but whatever. We're just gonna have to eat it. Like, we don't have the build to counter these dudes, so we're gonna have to build up our block with what we can. Is that our only block? Oh, this is bad. We're about to take some damage. I don't know why I did that. You're not attacking next turn. There was no reason to weaken you. Please draw a skill. You did, so I... Wait, I thought you gave me a free block if I drew a skill. Oh wait, it's gone. No, that's not the card I was thinking of. Never mind. All right. Poison is what you want for these, because you aren't doing direct damage to them, so they don't hit you back. The poison builds will melt these guys, but we unfortunately don't have a poison build, so I'm just gonna have to tank through this. But yeah, with the poison build, even if you don't have very much, you can just make the fight take 15 turns. But we don't have a way to add more poison, so. Alright, I don't want to run out of space. I don't remember the maximum number of cards you can hold at one time. You are weak. Nice. So, okay, I don't know. I didn't check to see what our health was at the start of this turn, but we didn't lose very much, considering how much damage we just did. So you're dead on this turn for sure. It's unfortunate that it can't... Okay, hold on. Actually, this... Do I have... Okay, I'm just going to use the Ritual Dagger. I really don't have a single block, otherwise... Oh, you're not attacking. Now you face a question. Do you use the Ritual Dagger and eat 7 damage for no reason, but make this go up 24 damage instead of 21? Or do you take no damage and just let the poison kill him next turn? I think the answer is you let the poison kill him next turn. As crazy as that sounds. I don't think it sounds crazy, actually. I don't even know why I said that, because 7 damage is a lot. If it was 2 damage, it'd be whatever. But I mean, just so y'all can see this, for yay, now we have 50 free damage, but don't want to use it on this guy, because he would just hurt us back. Yeah, we already have that. Alright, to the right, to the right. Madness. This is a bad event. Lose 10 HP. I honestly think I'm gonna go with the Writhe, even though curses suck and it's innate. You could remove it potentially, although we don't have many opportunities left. It will get us to the next healing threshold as well, and it heals us. So I think generally most of the time I would take the first option there, but oh well. A colorless card. There's no option. I think you can still skip. Yeah. So. Now that is interesting. I'm gonna skip though, but that is a fun card. Very chaotic. Wait, did that give us max HP? Why did our max HP go up? I'm confused. Oh well, I must have not read something the way I should have. Would be nice, but you're definitely not going to live long enough for that card to come back around, so might as well do damage early on. GG easy. I'm surprised this is the first time we've seen this card. This is like one of the most foundational cards to the Silent. It's very good. I'm gonna take it. I think it's probably a little late. Like, I would like to remove some more strikes, which I could do here. Another Blur. Blade Dance is amazing. That's another one I'm surprised we haven't seen until now. That would be nice. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw one card. That's also very good. First of all, I'm going to remove this curse, even though it's not really annoying. Like, it's one of the better curses you can get. There's just no reason to have it if you don't have to. I can't afford both of these. I definitely want this one. I can't buy potions. This is our last merchant, isn't it? Probably. I mean, we could, but I'm probably going to want to go this way. So yeah, let's buy you. Then we could buy one more card. Our deck is huge. You do not want a deck this big. You usually want like 20 to 25. But we're just kind of a jack of all trades, master of none right now. Like we're kind of leaning into shivs a little bit, but even that we're not like going shiv crazy. This dude, I've never killed this guy. I've gotten really close. I've gotten him down to like 50 health, I'm pretty sure, but he goes away after 5 turns. So you just kind of have to pray. I do see this, by the way, but unfortunately it's not the best. And when you deal damage to him, by the way, the damage he does to you goes down. So I will do it now, I think. Yeah. I mean, the weakness might be useful, but I think if we just hit him with 3 shivs, he's like gonna do... But I thought our shivs did more damage than this. Oh well, he's still doing 0 damage, and we had 10 blocks, so it didn't really matter. I guess, yeah, it looks like it's just going down by the amount you damage him for, so this should absolutely own him. We're definitely not going to be able to kill him, but might as well do as much damage as we can. Sure. Just slicing and dicing to death. He's still doing damage? Oh, okay, we're not taking any, but wow, I did not expect that at all. We gotta get through 2 more turns. He's doing a lot of damage here. We're close to pinning it though, so we should be able to make this work. Nice. No damage for you. Go away. Alright. Last turn. We gotta get through 70 damage somehow. That should help. Although this looks really bad. Oh my god. No freaking way, bro. We're still gonna eat 33 damage for no... Oh. That's so annoying on the last turn. Fuck off. Fuck off. You got any Succession watchers out there? I'm sure you are. It's a pretty popular show. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. So if you don't want to play it this turn, but you're like, I want to play this soon. The fact that it costs 1 and like you have to wait on it to come around, no thanks. But I can see the benefit. That's so annoying. We were about to get through that scot-free. This dude is annoying as well. Come on. Can we stop drawing Storm of Steel on the first turn? I want to use it like on literally any other turn. Get terrorized, by the way. I don't know if... Does this include... No, it doesn't. Okay, I was like, well, I get a free Shiv if that's the only card I have left, but I guess not. Sad. You weakened me, you little bitch. 23 damage. I'll roll the dice and see if it comes back around, because we might... Well, we saw 25 freaking... Our deck is comically large. Your deck should never be this big. This is gonna be a 2-hour run. I cannot... This is like the slowest game of Slay the Spire in human history. We have a ton... Okay, well, that's convenient. Except we have nothing to do with it. But yeah, I apologize. I don't even know how I'm going to put this on YouTube. It's going to be like 2 hours long. If I guess I usually don't like to cut up roguelikes. I like it to all be one run, but I don't know if I have a choice. All right, let's see here, because this dude keeps weakening you. So, like, you have to do damage, 3 block. Is this guy gonna... Honestly, there's a world where this guy kills us. 4 damage, 6 damage, because he's also vulnerable, so it kind of like cancels each other out. And our weakness goes away this turn. 20... So we're eating 22 damage. This would get us down to 19 damage. It's probably worth it, just because the freaking transient creature, I don't even remember what it's called, hit us for 33. It's so annoying. This wouldn't even be an issue right now. Yes, I need this. Weakened, yes. Another weak. Give me another card. Give me more block. Okay. We're still eating 14 damage. We could die right here, which is just completely out of nowhere, all because of that transient. And I mean, I've been saying it all run. We don't have the damage output to like do burst damage when we have to. We're not going to get the pin nib on this turn, but he's not attacking. Alright, because of that Phantasmal Killer and pin nib on this turn, I'm really hoping that we can kill him here before he hits us. Otherwise, we're probably dead. I'm trying to remember, what is the base stat of our... Obviously this is ×2 because of pin nib, so it's 10 damage, 9 damage, 7 damage, 8 damage, 6 damage. So it is worth it to do this. Alright. We're alive, but I mean, like... Okay, that's very... Well, that's a potion. Oh, that's such a good potion, too. It brings you back to life if you die, which is on the cards for us. We can't afford to fight that elite, which sucks. These dudes are annoying. I don't know if we're gonna make it. This came out of nowhere. I guess that's what happens in roguelikes. Who has the lowest health? You. If we could somehow... I think we can. Yeah, exactly. Even though he's going to come back to life, it's worth it, I think, to upgrade our Ritual Knife. Nice. Discard. Alright. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. But, well, actually, yeah, it does, because we'll have a little bit of block left over from our anchor. Alright, so unless we kill both of these guys this turn, he's coming back. And we're definitely not killing both of them this turn. But we might be able to kill... We have to do 35 damage to you. Why didn't I play that first? I gotta slow down. he might be dead. I doubt it, but he'd be very close to being dead. But again, it still wouldn't matter because we'd have to deal with this guy, so he'd still be coming back, and it just creates this annoying chain. If you're smart, you'll like get them all low and then kill them. But it's hard to like when this guy's doing 16 damage. You're kind of like, I just got to do what I got to do and survive. I still think we're probably gonna die here. We only have 14 health. And we're not, and he's coming back again. Yeah, they're doing 36 damage here? I'll see you in hell. Alright, this is our only chance. Oh my god. I cannot believe that just worked. Clutch. Still probably screwed, but we have a chance. Toxic egg. Okay, I mean that's a little late, but it is what it is. Quick slash. Don't have very much money. We can't even afford to remove a card, which is unfortunate because that's what I was planning on doing. 8 damage. I mean, our deck is so stupid. It's too big. It is too big. All right, give me Caltrops. This run started passing on Caltrops. It's going to end with respecting Caltrops. I'm gonna heal. Okay, we're back in this a little bit. And I'm gonna be stupid. Oh, this lady's so annoying. This is one where, like, I'm pretty sure you have to clutch drawing Caltrops that early. You have to kill these minions. And we're wasting damage there, but okay. What did I just discard? A level 2 Cloak and Dagger, of course. We can't have anything nice in this world. Alright, so now she's gonna draw, or summon another minion. The problem is, we have to do damage to her at some point. Alright, first of all, absolutely not. Yes, maybe. I mean, conveniently it's 25 damage, so I'm gonna... What? Oh, because she's vulnerable and he's not. God, I'm so stupid. Yes. 9 damage. It is worth it to make you weak because we're about to eat a lot, and I mean, I can't. Okay, but we're still about to eat 18 damage. Alright, we're going to carry over 10 block to the next turn. She's going to summon another unit, but if we could get a, like, Pimnib, this is Phantasmal Killer, so we could get a Ritual Knife or something? Okay. Still, we should be able to do a lot of damage to you here. We didn't even have to do the Blade Dance. Pathetic. This card is good, like it's gold. You can see it's like I don't remember, like legendary or whatever. You usually get it from a boss or something, but it's 16 damage the first time, and then it's 12, and then it's 8, and then it's 4. So like the 16 and the 12 are good, but it's still only hitting 1 unit and then it's just in your deck and useless, I'm gonna say no. But it is a good card. Come on. Oh wait, I can pass this. It is a rare relic, but like, hey, this I can't believe how long, an hour and a half, and we'll still have to fight the boss. All right. Once again, please stop giving me Storm of Steel on turn 1. No one is weak, so it's probably better to just do this. So actually, I take it back. Thanks for giving me Storm of Steel on turn 1, by the way. Wait, I thought you were dead? Okay, whatever. You'll die next turn. But he's gonna have a ton of blocks, 65 block. And you can't get debuffed. So I might as well... I mean, like, I could weaken you over and over until it's the whatever. I'm just gonna do this so I can kill you faster. Alright, we're gonna eat 10 damage here. And am I frail or whatever? Yeah, so I'm not blocking as much as I should be. But Blur is still really good. We have Phantasmal Killer, which will help us burn through... Honestly, get absolutely ethered. Yes. I love this card. It's really dumb, but I love it. I can't have a 40 card deck, but also that's the next... What is this thing? Every 5 cards, so 8 times 3, 24. Give it to me. We're going full meme build. We're going with the largest deck in human history. We're going to have full health going into the boss fight, I think. Plus, yeah. So what do we want to level up at the last second? It's going to give upgraded shifts. That's huge. I didn't look at anything else. That might not be the best play, but... Alright, Time Lord. Let's do this. Destroyed, by the way. Hold on. Definitely playing you. Definitely playing you. Definitely playing you, so we can afford to play everything, okay. Pretty good first turn. And that was actually a perfect first turn, because we cycled through his whole shtick in one turn. If you haven't played this before, he has a Time Warp ability. Every time you play 12 cards, your turn ends. And he gets stronger. So we just played 12 cards in one turn, but it carries over from turn to turn. So, and we could get Pin Nib on this turn, so we could do a ton of damage to him. That's worth eating whatever damage he's about to do to us. Plus, we're going to block as much as we can anyway. That's a lot of damage. So, and he heals himself when he gets low. We're probably screwed because we don't have enough block, and block is really important for Time Lord. Here comes the memes. Yeah, remember when I said we don't play a lot of cards? I lied. This is bad. This is incredibly bad. Yeah, this battle's not going to last very long. I mean, I'm glad we made it to the final boss. But unless we get a crazy Phantasmal Killer Pin Nib, which Pin Nib's going to be this turn, so... Alright, that's nice. Storm of Steel. How many cards can we play? That's a 6. it's still not enough, and we can only play 2 cards next turn. We're screwed. Alright, I think he's healing now. So, but we're weakened, and we can only play 2 cards. So I might as well play Caltrops. Not that, actually I shouldn't play Caltrops. 3 damage is not going to do anything to him. And we're about to get yeeted in 1 turn, I guarantee it. He's about to hit us, yeah, exactly. So maybe we'll survive 1 extra turn. And all we have are basic blocks. This is... Shouldn't have even played Outmaneuver, because it's just wasting one of our cards that we're allowed to play. We're only going to have 10 health left. We can only play 6 cards. We have to kill him this turn, and we simply cannot do that. Alright. And we have Penguin now, of course. But I'll see you in Valhalla, brother. Conquered. You hate to see it in that way, but I am honestly shocked we made it as far as we did. I really thought we were going to die halfway up the 3rd floor. This run was like an hour and 50 minutes or something like that. I mean, it's ridiculous. But there it is, the Slay the Spire. It was a lot of fun.